Hello, everybody. Say hi, boys.
Hi.
I'm Brianna Langford Smith. These are my sons, Jaden. Whoop, this is Jonathan. Sorry, Jonathan, Jaden, and Joshua. And I want to jump on here and give an introduction to Mom of Three and me. So at first, I battled with whether I wanted to do it by myself because, you know, children are unpredictable, and I wasn't sure what these guys would say. But I thought, you know what? It's called Mom of Three and me, so why not host my intro with my boys? So I'm gonna go around. They're probably gonna keep copying me and tell a little bit about myself. I'll have them tell a little bit about themselves, and I'll tell you a bit about my hubby, who is obviously not on this video. And how old are you?
You are Mommy
Say it.
and
Say
Joshua.
it. You're 3. How old are you?
5.
You're not 5. How old are you, John?
5.
You're 2. You're 2. And Joshua, as of this recording, is 3 months old. So
3 months old.
3 months. Yeah, he was born February 24th, 2021. He was born in this week. So he was a COVID baby.
So he was a COVID.
Are you just gonna repeat everything I'm saying? Yes. Okay, great. I'm actually from Arlington, which is where we currently live. Baby, don't do that. I'm from Arlington, which is where we live. My husband's from Chicago. I gave birth to this guy in New Orleans, and Jonathan and Joshua were both born in Arlington. So we've lived here in Texas for about almost 3 years. Me and my husband have lived here. When we first moved here, Jaden was an only child, but I was pregnant with Jonathan. So I gave birth to Jonathan here, and then we got pregnant with Joshua last year, 2020, and just delivered him. I guess I should start with saying that none of this was planned. As far as me having all boys, that was not planned. Then having them back to back, that was not planned. And me having them as early as I did. I had Jaden when I was 26, I believe. And I was definitely trying to wait till late 20s. But like the saying goes, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. So fall 2016, I felt like God was telling me to get off birth control. And I was like, okay, don't really know what that means. Not really sure what we're doing here. And my mom, I remember her so clearly saying, well, you know you're going to get pregnant, right? And I was like, yep, that looks that way. And then after the first month, I didn't get pregnant. So I was excited. I was like, maybe this is going to be one of those situations where there's like a what do they call those? Where there's something that happened with the medicine and it's just not a good medicine. And I was like, oh, the Lord was saving my life. And then the very next month after thinking that, yeah, you can sit on my lap. The next month after thinking that I got pregnant with that dude. And so you can sit right here. And so it's been a roller coaster ride, much like my life with these boys. Like every moment is unpredictable, but obviously they are great joy to my life. And so I wanted to start this channel because motherhood is hard, and a lot of times it feels overwhelming, and a lot of times it feels like you're lonely and you're isolated. And so my hope is to let other moms, whether you have multiple children or just one child, whether you work at home or you're a full stay-at-home mom like I am, or if you work a traditional 9-to-5 and you have kids, I just wanted moms to feel like they were not alone in their motherhood season. You'll hear me talk a lot about seasons on this channel. And I'm going to have my husband come on future episodes. His name is Jordan. And we're just going to talk about how parenting has kind of changed our marriage, talk about our disciplining styles, different decisions that we've had to make for our family, those sorts of things, again, so that you feel like when you're watching, someone can relate to what it is that what's happening with you regularly. And so I'll have my blog up as well, Mom of Three and Me, and that will have new blog posts every single week. So I'll be sharing things about marriage, about motherhood, about meal prep and all that kind of things, and then also things about ministry. I am a believer in Jesus Christ, so my hope is also to share just some of the miracles that he does in my life, because God is really amazing. And I mean, I have these 3 little miracles right here, 1, 2, and 3. Can't wait to tell you guys specifically Jaden's birth story, because I should have died and he should have been born with birth defects. So we'll get into that in upcoming weeks. But yeah, God has just done some really amazing things in my life, and even with the unpredictable, and even with seasons of not knowing what's going on, and even seasons like as I'm sitting here recording this, there's some stuff in my life that I'm like, God, I'm not really sure how you're gonna flip that around, but I've seen you do some incredible things. And so what is this to you, right? Like, whether it's money or provision or things going on with business, these are stamps. So yeah, that's what this channel is going to be about. My goal, in addition to, like I said, making you feel like you're not alone, is really to provide any kind of educational tips that I can, any kind of encouragement, and then to let you know that you have been equipped to do this. I know that when I became a mom, before I became a mom, I was like, why would God pick me? I am not nurturing. I am not, like, you know, there's people who have already picked out their children's names, and they just think about their children all the time. I'm like, I am not that girl. The first diaper I ever changed was actually Jaden's diaper the night that I had him. And so I'm like, Lord, it seems like if you were to look, these are not stickers, they're stamps. Please don't take them out. Put them back. No, you can't have stamps. Stamps are for letters. You guys can draw. You want to draw? You want to draw too, John? Hold on just a second. So I'll give you some paper, and I'll give John some paper too. Here you go. Here you go, John. You have to write on the floor though. Here you go. Here you go. Here's a pen. And Jaden, you have to write on the floor, okay? Okay? Here's a pen. You don't need to rip it out. I just ripped it out for John. You can write on the floor. On the floor, please. So yeah, this is what it's gonna be. Me and my little babies. I may do some solo episodes, just if it's relevant. But again, when I was thinking about it, I'm like, listen, sis, it's literally called Mom of 3 and Me. And so people are gonna see your children. They're with me all the time. And I'm really pumped for you guys to just learn more about them. Again, more about their personalities. Jaden is super independent, extremely smart, loves writing his letters. John is, I call him my firecracker because his personality is kind of crazy sometimes. And I'm like, bruh, why are you so turned right now? But it's fine, but we need to bring that down. And then Joshua is just my little sweet nugget baby. It's so appropriate that he's just here snuggling with me because I call him Snugs. And he's such a sweetie. And so my husband is a creative. He is a designer. He does apparel. He does canvas. He is an artist. He loves growing food. We haven't grown food in a long time. We used to have a garden back in New Orleans. We'll probably talk about all of this again upcoming weeks. But again, my hope is just that you will feel like you have a sense of community. So please, please, please do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and then follow the link in the description box, the Mom of 3 and Me, and that will take you to my blog where, again, I will post blog posts, recipes, that kind of thing every single week. That is my goal and my commitment. I want to hear more about you as well. So let me know in the comments. Oh, got some spit up. Let me know in the comments what your name is, if you have kids, if you're praying for kids, if you do have kids, how many kids you have. Would love to know more about you guys. And yeah, I'm excited about this journey. I think it's going to teach me a lot, and it's going to hopefully be helpful for you guys as well. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Boys, come say bye. Can you come say bye?